entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Hi guys, Gravy here, and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. In this video, I am going to do, there's a 2x event, Void event, to be expected. Last week, I opened like 4 of my Void shards. I kind of had to. I can't even remember what the goal was, but I reached the goal by opening those 4, so hey, happy times. But I opened 4, I'm kind of regretting it now because now I only have 6 for this 2x event. And actually, they have it where they're doing a 2x event with a 10x event on top of it. So basically, I'm going to have a chance, a 10x chance to pull this legendary. Now, here's the thing I have to say. 1, she looks badass. 2, one thing I've stopped doing is I've stopped checking out the new characters that they put into the game. The reason for that is like there's like 500, 600 characters, champions, whatever you want to call them. And every time they come out with new ones that look awesome, that are incredible, like the animation on this is nuts. It's incredible. Like I want that. I want her. You know what I mean? But what ends up happening is I get stuck in terms of like opening shards, trying to always get the new ones, trying to get all of the new ones. And there's all of these older ones that I still need to work on that might be perfectly viable. I work on the new one. It doesn't even help me with what I need to do. So like I've kind of backed off on like trying to pursue all the new ones and seeing the new shiny toy or whatever and just focusing on the ones I have. So, but I do want this one. I gotta be honest. All right, anyway, so on her A1, it is Absorption. Places a 15% continuous heal buff on the ally with the lowest on the A1. Also a 7.5% continuous heal on all allies with on the A1. That's pretty boss right there. All right, so then on the A2, places a stun debuff. This is called pressure points. Places a stun debuff on target for 1 turn, as well as HP burn, a 60% decreased defense, a 25% weaken debuff, a 50% decreased attack debuff, and a 30% decreased crit rate debuff. Well, damn. Just put everything on them. I mean, the only reason they probably didn't put freeze is because they have stun. Like, really though? That's going to be great against bosses. Wow, okay, that's really good. That's really, really good. Okay, on the A2 with a 3-turn cooldown. Buh. All right, and then Perfect Body. Removes all debuffs from all allies, and then places a block debuffs on them for 2 turns. Also heals all allies by 35% of their max HP, and by a further 5% for each debuff removed from them. That is incredible on a 3-turn cooldown. Yep, that is absolutely incredible. And on top of it, so this is where that AI would come in. I would not use this skill first, maybe second or even third. But I would lead with this A2, then go with the A3, then the A1, maybe even the A1 before the A3. Depends on how tanky your team is and then how much damage they can take. Reflect, her passive. When receiving a debuff, instantly transfers them from this champion to the attacker. Will not transfer debuffs that cannot be removed. That's boss. And me being the guy I am, I think about her being a Spider's Den tank. I'm obsessed with Spider's Den and figuring out ways to get it. And I got another guy, or no, it was Helier that I saw last week. Wow, that would be, oh wow. She could just be a Spider's Den tank. Just toss it all back to the Spiderlings. That would be nuts. No, it'd be nuts for a lot of, okay. All right, okay. All right, that's awesome. And then the aura is 42% in faction crypts, which they don't have a faction crypt yet. So, all right. This is all Shadowkin. These are all, like, I love the Shadowkin faction. Oh, and an Oboro was one that I wanted. Let me see if I remember her kit. Attacks when enemy has a 40% chance of placing 60% decreased defense for 2 turns. That also great against bosses. Will attack all enemies instead if the target is under 4 or more debuffs. Instead. So if the target is under 4 or more debuffs, it will attack all enemies and give them... Okay. All right. Okay, cool. Put her on a heavy debuff team. So Mystic Smoke. Attacks 1 enemy 2 times. The second hit has a 75% chance of transferring all debuffs from this champion to the target. What is it with this transferring debuffs thing? This is awesome. I like that a lot. Second hit has a 75% chance, booked up to 100%. The first hit, 75% chance of stealing all buffs from the target when attacking under Veil of Perfect Veil. I just got Rector Drath. So those two would be an awesome pairing together. Wow, this is... Yeah, okay. I remember liking her and I was right. Places an increased crit rate, increased crit damage, 30% for both, for 2 turns, then attacks one enemy, places a perfect veil on this champion for 2 turns. If the attack is critical, build her with crit rate. She seems pretty awesome too. Places a revive on death on this champion for 3 turns whenever they receive a veil of perfect veil. So she's hard to kill too. Her aura, plus 33% attack in dungeons. That's basically Royal Guard level aura. Wow, she is nuts. Okay, she's nuts. I like her a lot. And then this is one of the newer ones. Jinbo the Dishonored. I don't know if I want a Dishonored Samurai. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit steals any increased attack buff. Kind of specific. Each hit also has a 30% chance of stealing 1 random buff. Okay. That'll be booked up to a 50% chance. The increased attack buff steal cannot be resisted. Okay. Attacks all enemies has an 80% chance of decreasing the duration of all ally buffs for 1 turn. This effect cannot be resisted on critical hits. So decreasing the duration of the buff. Okay. Places, that's like one of the places a increased crit rate. What is up with this increased crit rate, increased crit damage for 3 turns, then grants an extra turn. So that is very like Deacon Armstrong / Archmage Helmet kind of mix there. Then we have immune to decreased attack debuffs. Will ignore unkillable buffs when attacking under increased attack. That just made him pretty cool though. Ignoring the unkillable. That just made him pretty cool. I like that. Ally speed in arena by 20%. Okay, so if I want one, I want a Boro. And I'm setting my standards kind of low. It's a 2x event. I got 6 void shards. I am not getting a legendary. So I want a Boro. Second, of course, would be Riho. And then third on my list would be actually Maneater. That's who I want to try to help my clan boss team. So here we go. And I have, in this 2x event, how much do you have a 1% chance at a legendary? My last 2 shard pulls, I was incredibly lucky. 5 sacred shards got me 2 legendaries on a non-2x event. And then before that, I got Trunda on a 2x event. Now I'm like, ooh, okay, here we go. A Bordo, come on, a Bordo. That's the one I'm looking for, a Bordo. I'm not even setting my standards high. I just want a Bordo. Okay, so Dagger, who has been food for me, but has a good AoE decreased defense if I'm not mistaken. This is 2x, right? Come on now. Drowned Bloat Wraith, who I think his name is more disgusting than his actual skin. Am I not gonna get 1 epic here? Curzard, the Deep Heart, I believe he was the one with the increased accuracy. I think he was the first one to come into the game with that. But now I have Yoshi, so I don't need that. Come on, give me 1 epic? 1? No, bruh. So I saved all these void shards. Now we're down to 2. I haven't pulled 1 epic even. It's all rare. Good thing I opened them when I did. And now we get worthless. All right, last one. Well, I got lucky in the last 2 times. It's about time for me to have some bad luck. To be fair. Yeah. Another Mr. Boy Band himself. So I got absolutely nothing. Saving those shards. Should I just rage pull and go after my ancient shards too? I think there's a summoning event anyway, right? Or was I stupid and the summoning event doesn't even start until like tomorrow? Recording this on the Thursday. Oh no, there's a champion chase event. There is a champion. So maybe I'll go ahead and open my ancients as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Well, am I even close? 150. Me opening my ancients won't do a damn bit of good, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just because I'm annoyed. This isn't a rage pull. This is just an annoyance pull. I'm not raging, I'm annoyed. So let's go ahead and see what I can get out of here. Be funny if I got an epic on the ancients out of the 6 ancients that I have. Nobody cares about you, honor guard. Give me something, give me something, give me something. Another rare. No, thank you. Come on. Just an epic. Just an epic. I didn't even ask for a legendary. I got all rares on the voids. I wasn't, you know, asking for too much, I don't think. Oh, she's one of the new ones. The Hellborn Sprite. Is the fusion still going on? Because if it is, then maybe I can fuse one more of those epic champions. I mean, nothing, bruh. A whole lot of nothing. Oh, well. Preserver. Awesome. So, I drop Raid Shadow Legends videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and DC Legends videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That sucks. So, please hit like, please hit subscribe, and if you don't like it, hit subscribe and hit dislike. I'm okay with that as well. What I'm not okay with is opening these 6 Void Shards and not sniffing one epic at all. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Nope, gotta be fair. I gotta be fair. I gotta be fair. I did have a lot of luck the last 2 sharp pulls that I did, so it was time for me to have some bad luck. Plus, I got my Manaya up to 6-star now. I gotta focus on her masters and stuff, so I didn't need anything else to work on in the game. That's cool. And plus I have another legendary Elder Scar that I need to work on. So yeah. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm gonna keep lying to myself until it's true, right? In any case, thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.